Hi, welcome to Skywatchers. Come and behold and join our Skywatchers. That's what Skywatchers is, watching the sky. Just remember, a million didn't make it, but we were one of the ones who did. So what are you going to do with this day, this moment, this time?
I've been cooking here at the Tenderloin National Forest, and I've got this Dutch apple crunch. Would you like to taste?
Stop and listen to your children. Listen to their cries, listen to their sighs, watch their smiles and their giggles.
I will be your standing stone.
Is this a garden for the community here in the Tenderloin?
It's a sanctuary, it's an oasis.
It's quiet, away from the streets, all the noise.
We have many plants and trees from all different parts of the state.
Look at that redwood. I mean, look at that. Right in the middle of our city.
At one time, this alley was used for a lot of drugs and human waste, dog waste, sex, violence. And then Daryl Smith came and he changed it all around. He made it a beautiful place for everyone to be able to utilize. So now it's a very peaceful place.
It's an elementary school around right here across the street.
Surprisingly, this is probably the most friendly of all San Francisco neighborhoods.
You're a standing stone. I will stand by you.
I have, for the last 2 years, been doing what I call RAD, Random Acts of Dance, all over the city. So spontaneously, my dancers and I would show up at a site, walk in, dance, and leave, sort of unannounced, and just being sort of part of the flow and part of the environment. Love doing that. Wanted to sort of focus on particular places. I've known about the Tenderloin National Forest for many years and always wanted to do a piece here, so it was my first place to sort of focus on. And as I started showing up and just exploring what kind of architecture there was to use, I just naturally started meeting the residents, knowing that the only way to do a piece in this space would be to incorporate the people who live here.
Dance comes right out of the gesture you use in your normal life. Yeah?
Yeah, that's Skywatcher. For real.
One of our properties, the Senator Hotel, is right next to the Tenderloin National Forest and the Luggage Store Gallery. And since it's right next door to this wonderful space, a lot of the residents there have just been really involved in, appreciating and enjoying the space and being involved in the kind of, artistic collaborations that do exist. And, as part of the Streetopia Festival, they had a project that they were working with and Bluethenthal on, and when they kind of just were looking out for neighborhood residents to be involved in it. The people who were right next door just really stepped up. There was just an existing community that was really wanting to find an opportunity to be engaged and active in their neighborhood.
A community partnership doesn't just stop at housing. It can continue to be art, it can continue to be poems, it can continue to be an ongoing process of us connecting one community with the other community and become a partner.
It's allowing me to connect with this community that I rarely get a chance to. We're all really surprised and taken aback by just what they've done here, and so that's been something very cool to be a part of.
It's really been amazing, just getting to know the neighborhood and getting to know the people in a very different way, in a first-person way.
You just have to take that shield off your eyes and just start doing something about it.
You can either sink or swim. I got tired of sinking, so I decided to get a life raft, you know what I'm saying?
You're homeless, you can only do what you can do. People looking at you, frowning up, they don't want to invite you into their house, and, so it's just really a catch-22.
I have a smile. I keep a smile on my face at all times. They used to call me Smiley because I'm always smiling.
My job in this particular piece is to create a spontaneous choir with the participants, the dancers, the folks that live here, and the people that are just passing by.
I will stand by you.
I'm a Skywatcher. I came here to take on the tears of other people, but they just got too many tears down here, okay? Down here in the Tenderloin. Oh, that's me. That's my voice. I don't hear the children laugh. I love living here because across the street, the little park over there. Just to hear the children's voices laughing. It's like I'm captured in time so they can never ever forget me. I feel very honored.
They say, be well, be okay. Do something. That's how I feel about this place. Like, yes, they're doing it here.
This is a footprint of the beginning, and I expect to be working with the people I've just started to establish a relationship with, at least for the next 12 months, and see what kind of creative work evolves. Really, it's up to them and what they want to say and how they want to say it, and I just hope to be fortunate enough to keep facilitating that.
Art, music, dance, movement, poetry is not any separate from eating, sleeping, dying, birthing. All of those things they're intertwined, and that's part of our problem, particularly in our culture, is that art is here and life is there. But that's not true. It's this way, and that's what's incredible about a project like this.